back. I'm back. I don't trust this spider. Is he cool? Are you cool, bro? You're cool. Alright, I still don't trust him. I feel like he's gonna walk out in front of me while I'm swinging at one of these pigs, and he's gonna get me killed. So, let's be careful around him. But we do need to get some food, because we will die. We are on the verge of death. We are 3.5 hearts right now. We're 3.5 hearts away from death. Those little 3.5 hearts are the only thing at the... Okay, what's the point of eggs if we cannot throw them? Is that not a thing in this version? Guess not. Oh, cake, obviously, duh. But actually, no. Not cake, because there's no wheat yet. Is there? I don't know. I need to find that out. I need to build a farm at some point, whenever that does become a thing. I need to keep up with the updates. I am sorry. I said I would, but I don't, because I'm bad at this game. I don't see a point killing... Let's see. I don't see a point killing any more of you fools. I do need to find... Oh! Shoot. Get dead, sir. Oh, don't... Get dead, sir. You're dead, sir. You are dead, sir. Alright. Yes, this episode will turn into the hunt for the pigs. I did not check to see if more glass is finished. I do hope it is. Actually, I spent the majority of that night. I was watching some B-double-O. I was watching him play the Cube Worlds. Cube World, that is a game I believe I'm going to get back into. I'm not sure if I'm going to record it. I'm thinking of streaming it because I have 2 series going right now, and I'm not sure if I can afford a 3rd one. I don't know. I tried doing a Cube World series back way back when, a couple months ago. Actually, back in August, if I remember correctly. Actually, I do remember correctly because I was on vacation at that time for my birthday. And I remember that particularity was I recorded Cube World for that week and uploaded it. And it got a decent reception, and I don't know why I didn't continue the series. Because everybody getting back into Cube World. Everybody in the world getting back to Cube World. I know Cloud and Armor Time, or not Cloud, because his name is Cloud on Cube World, so I was watching that earlier too. Pi, not P.I., Pi and Armor Time from Codex were playing on the Cube World. And I want to keep you, but I'm not sure. I think you'll despawn, so I'm going to put you in a hole. No, I'm not. Alright, fine. You be that way. I won't kidnap you then. But yeah. Oh god, just remembered you can't. Alright, but yeah. Pi and Armor Time are both doing the Cube Worlds right now, which is fun, and I want to get back into it. B-double-O's doing it, I'm watching him. I know probably a bunch of other people are getting into it. I've been watching, but those are only the names I can remember right now. But Cube Worlds is a very fun game. I do miss it. It's that kind of odd... what's the word I'm looking for? Voxely game that came out in last year about this time, and it got a lot of good reception, and it was very anticipated. I remember everybody's like, oh my god, it's Cube World, and everybody in the world was hyped for Cube World, and then all of a sudden Cube World just kind of disappeared a couple months later, and now it's back. A lot of people are like, hey, it's Cube World all over again. We got Cube World back again. And I don't have a problem with that. I was skeptical of the game at first, and not to be... I don't think it'll last. They kind of quit updating the game, which is, I guess, why they quit playing it. People are back playing the game, and now I want to play a little bit of it. I didn't play all that much. I bought it. I did buy it. But I only ever logged, probably... they don't keep track of the hours, so I'm not sure the exact number, but I'd say I probably only logged about 4 or 5 hours in the game. But recently, I played a lot of it recently. I've been just rocking out the Cube Worlds lately. Oh, I should probably eat. But yeah, I've been rocking out the Cube World lately. I've been just playing on long. And I believe I may return to the series of Cube World. No, I'm not return. I might stream. Maybe later today. You guys will know that by the time this goes up. Because by the time this goes up, it'll be like a week from now, probably more. Oh, I'm going to fall and kill myself on this hill. I am running out of... I'm running out of coal. I believe soon I will be ending this episode, because, like I said, I do have that little stupid rule in my head that, hey, I like to go at least one day, or one episode in between caving, and if I do that with this, then, hey, my life's a little bit easier, and the shorter the episode, the happier the me, because I have less to render and less to upload, and it makes it easier for pre-recording. Hey. Yes, that's that. I believe, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it's been short and kind of rambly, but I've had a lot more to talk about than I did before, so perhaps I can indulge you. So that's 1 episode down, 4 more to go to pre-record. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I need to go knock those trees down. And yes, thanks so much for watching. Chris, signing off. Oh, what's going on, guys? Chris here, and welcome back to another episode of the single player experiment. I am back. I'm back. I know it seems like a couple days for you guys. It's only been about 2 or 3 seconds for me. I took about a 5-second break in between episodes. For those who didn't catch the last episode, but you can catch back. Clever annotation placed somewhere on the screen. I am pre-recording these because at this time of this video going up, if I did the math correctly, I will be out of town. If not, I will be in town, but won't have the time to do the Minecrafts. So I'm pre-recording a bunch of episodes of this, as well as the Codex server, to keep you guys entertained while I'm absent. But if I never said that, you probably wouldn't know that unless you watched the last episode, in which case you would know that. But if you missed both of those episodes, including this episode, the next episode, and I don't mention this at all, you will be totally confused and think it's a perfectly clean episode. In which case, none of this little rant I'm going on about applies to you in any way, shape, or form. That's great, but I'm gonna just keep bopping down these trees because it's ugly and it's on my front lawn and it needs to go. I started out with a little tree farm here, but it kind of failed. But yeah, in this episode, I am going to the caving. I hope I don't die again. Dying is not fun. But I'm doing a little bit more of the caving because I am flat out of coal and I need more. And for those who missed episode 5, I died. And for those of you who actually missed the last 2 episodes, I died. And I lost all my stuff, so I don't got any coal, and I'm really low on resources right now, so I need to go and I need to get some of that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some coal and some other resources. Do I have... Yes, I'm going to make a bucket because that's a safe thing to do. But yes, we're going to go do that. I might want to chop down a tree while I'm out here. But yes, we are back in the single player experiment. For those of you who never watched the single player experiment before, you may be wondering, what is the single player experiment? And you didn't read the description. The Single Player Experiment is a series created by yours truly, which essentially every time I die, I start back way back in episode 1. I started out in an early version of Alpha, which was 1.0.16, if I remember, or _16. And ever since then, I've been progressively, every time I die, I move up one update to the latest version of that update. And I have died twice, so I'm version 1.2.6. And I am going to cave and probably die again, which is unfortunate. I have 1 torch. All torches I'll ever need. But I'm not sure. I believe I want to go back in the same cave I was in before, because I do understand there may be more. I went in that cave and there was nothing. I went in this cave, and this is the cave I died in, but there is still stuff down there. And I believe I missed a substantial amount of coal after a while, so I know there's still coal down here somewhere. And I do need coal. And most of this cave's lit up already, so... Oop, there's iron up there. Yeah, I need all the resources I can get. Most of it's coal. I want to walk out of here with a couple stacks of coal and a couple stacks of iron. This is one of those caving missions that I should have checked the time before I started. I'm going to say I started at 12:10, alright? Because I don't want to go too terribly long. Because I really don't like making videos over 30 minutes, because my average viewer retention, like the uppermost viewer retention on my videos tends to go around about 20 minutes, so I try not to record for too long. Ooh, there's some of that coal I was talking about. But anyways, yes, I'm back here on the single player experiment world. My arm itches. But yes, old rants I was going on about, talking about, hey, I'm going on vacation. I never actually talked about where I was going on vacation, and since I need more video, or more things to talk about. Actually, while I'm here, let me create a crafting table. But yeah, I never actually said where I'm going on vacation, and I guess since by this time, let's see, I uploaded, that episode will go up on Monday, so this is going up on a Friday, so I believe I'll actually be coming back today. I'm going, if this is going according to my upload schedule that I've set up in my mind, which is probably horribly wrong, but I will be going to, first of all, I'll be going to Tennessee. I'll be going to the land known as Nashville, country music headquarters, because I've always wanted to go through there. I am a fan of certain country music people, not all of them. I understand nowadays country music is the greatest. But I do live in the country. I live in the middle of nowhere, for those who are unaware. I do live in South Carolina. I do have a lot of new viewers recently, so people might not know these little things that I always assume everybody knows. I do live in the middle of nowhere. I live in South Carolina I live on a large ranch, and no, I don't. I live on like 3 acres in the middle of nowhere. And I do enjoy it, though. I do enjoy living in the middle of nowhere. Because there is not a lot of sounds outside. But anyways, as I was saying before, I do enjoy country music. Not all of it. I'm more kind of classic, and certain people nowadays. I do understand country music isn't the most popular of genres, and nowadays it's definitely not my favorite genre. I'm more of recently. I've taken a lot more recently to classic rock. I'm not sure why. I do recall my father when I was a wee little Chris. He did listen to a lot of classic rock, and I guess that might have influenced it in some way. So I've been listening to a lot of classic rock, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC. I don't know if you classify Bon Jovi as classic rock. I listen a lot on Pandora because I'm cheap and don't feel like actually buying music. And I do have it set to the classic rock station. Bon Jovi does pop up every now and again. It might just be part of their algorithms. Algorithms. My zombie. Yeah, it is part of. It may be just part of their loading music algorithms. I don't know why I repeated it like 9 times. Or I just realized I never got any water in this bucket I made to go caving, so I need to get that. But anyways, yeah, it might just be part of that, or it might actually be classified. I think Bon Jovi was really 80s and I guess, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, that's the music I listen to. I'm the kind of guy who listens to just about anything that comes on the radio. Not a fan of rap. That is one thing I'm not a fan of. There are maybe 1 or 2 songs I do enjoy, but other than that, it's just, oh, Diamonds. That's nice. But yeah, it's just not it's not my genre. I never really cared for it too much. I don't know. It's just never been something that I take too much enjoyance. Enjoyance a word. It is now. It's just never enjoyed it. Never have, and odds are I never will. Yeah, modern rock. I don't know what kind of contemporary music, I guess. If you can call it that. I do enjoy jazz. That's another thing. Not a frequent listener, but I will from time to time. If I'm trying to relax, I'll break out the jazz because that's a very relaxing genre of music. I believe I'll make a diamond pickaxe. I'm yet to do that, and you know what? By God, I have a lot of diamonds, so you know what? We're making a diamond pickaxe. I'm throwing caution to the wind and creating a diamond pickaxe. But yes, I do enjoy. Let's see, yeah, I enjoy jazz and enjoy some, not all, just because nowadays it's become more pop, and pop don't really. So, yeah, anyways, I'm rambling, if you haven't noticed, because I don't have a whole lot to talk about, because I'm recording 5 episodes of one series in a span of how many ever episodes it takes to do that. Hitbox, these zombies are off, and I feel like I'm dealing with modern zombies, where you kill one and 9 come to its rescue. Oh no, at least their AI pathfinding isn't the greatest. Oh, I found the part of the cave that's trying to kill me now. If I can get you to explode, sir. Could one of you creepers please explode? And not kill me. Oh well, you can die too. I don't mind that. But yeah, that's jazz. I don't know. I do a band. I actually do. I guess it'd be class. I think they're classified as rock. I do enjoy. I found them by Rooster Teeth, the Bare Naked Ladies. I guess you could classify them as a rock band. I'm not entirely sure. I think you can. I think that's what they're classified as on iTunes. They are pretty good. Rooster Teeth did one of their music videos. They're pretty good. I do enjoy them. I do have them. I have a little setup of music. Is that what you call it? A selection of music, if you will. Wow, crouching seems a lot lower than it did before, or it does now. Yeah, I do listen to them fairly frequently. What else do I listen to? I guess this is something I never really talked about, my music. If it is, I haven't talked about it in a very long time. But yeah, I do enjoy that. That's crazy, some modern rock. Not a fan of metal, that's another thing, and yeah, it's just because I just never have been a fan of metal. It's a bit too... Well, once again, I do say it depends. I guess there are maybe one or two songs I will find myself enjoying. But other than that, most of it's just kind of irritating. I know most... I may be kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, more diamonds! Oh, I do say... Oh, no, Creeper! Get away from my diamonds. I don't care if you blow up the coal with the diamonds, man. You best not blow up them diamonds, you hear? Oh, really? Oh, that's not cool. Okay, we're gonna update to beta now. I'll be right back. Well, I do know now how I did... Oh, shit. I'm gonna die again. Oh, I'm gonna die again! These deaths seem to be coming in pairs. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I need to rush to the cave. I need to rush to that cave. But anyways, I do know why I died. I checked my difficulty while I was loading up the world, and it turns out somehow or another I did manage to get on hard difficulty, which I'm not sure how I did. I'm assuming this is the same cave. I don't entirely remember. But yes, I did check. My difficulty was on hard, so that creeper... Okay, in the same cave. I wasn't that far into the cave, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. I think I should have lost those guys by now. But anyways, yeah, my difficulty was on hard, so that creeper did have a little bit of an extra explosion. I normally play it on normal. Okay, I need to find where I died. I need to find quick. We're in beta now, so that came a lot quicker. If I die again, I get beds, which is kind of cool. Actually, no, if I die 2 more times, I get beds. I don't remember how I got... Okay, I came down here. I remember it was kind of a big... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the first time we've actually been able to recover our things. Quickly, let's get them before we get blown up by another creeper. Yeah, so that turns out that we are in hard mode, or we were. I've gone back to... Oh god, hold on, I gotta... turn that back to E, I know. Alright, but yeah, that's how I died. It's unfortunate. Episode 7. These deaths seem to be coming quick now. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that again. I do hear a zombie around here. But yes, we are back. We have covered our things. I was going for about 10 minutes then. I can go for about another 10. I'm hoping the zombie's in another cave, or another part of the cave I'm yet to find. But anyways, I was talking about my music preferences, and I don't know. I guess one way I was talking about I got into classic rock and other. I've actually been listening to a lot more music lately, different kinds, because I did take because I wanted a GPA booster. I took a rather easy class, music appreciation, in my school. It's basically a class where you go in there for an hour and a half, and they sit there and they talk to you about different kinds of music and what goes into music and all sorts of stuff. It's an interesting class. Not a lot of people found it that interesting. I think a lot of people spend a lot of time on their phones in the class, but I needed a class to boost my GPA a little bit, which I did actually. I finished the class with a 99, or maybe it's I think it went down a little bit on the exam. I didn't do entirely too hot. I made like I made like a 90, so I think I got like a 96 at the end of the class. But it was enough to bring my GPA up a good bit. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I took that class, and it was a pretty interesting class. After that class, I noticed I was listening to different kinds of music. This may have been very... I kind of want to avoid where the zombie was. But yeah, it was an interesting class. Oh. Shoot. No, don't shoot. I mean, no, not shoot me. Shoot something else. They jump. I forgot they jump. Why did they jump? I'm glad they took that out of the game. That guy's dead now. Because we are on beta. We are now on easy, or not easy, normal difficulty. But anyways, yes, I accidentally ate steak at the cook porch. Oh, things are named now. I just noticed that. Hey, guy. Check that out. That's new. Like I've never seen that before. They clearly took that out of the game later on. No, I'm just joking. For all you crazy people log in to Minecraft and notice it's still there and start. You're lying to us, Chris. Why would you lie to us about something? I'm sorry. I'm spreading false rumors of Minecraft. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I started listening to different kinds of music. But yes, I've talked a good bit about my musical preferences. Which, I don't know if you found interesting, or maybe you were angered to the point of unsubscribing, which if you're going to unsubscribe because I listen to music that you don't like, or said I don't. I never said I don't really, it's not that I don't like any music, it's just that I don't find interest, more or less. I really don't. There's not a particular genre of music that I hate, but I'll say, oh, I'll never listen to that. I'm really usually a pretty chill kind of guy about the music I listen to. I won't say I absolutely love someone that says listen to my music and I say absolutely hate your music. It's horrible. I'll never listen to it again. Ah, I won't do that because I'm not that kind of person. It's not particular. I am kind of more biased toward not hating, just disliking metal, just because the fact that most of the people I know who listen to it are the kind of people who listen to it really, really loud, and it's irritating because they do it in class, and I can't think, yeah. Obviously, that's just my personal opinion. If you listen to metal, that's cool on you. You can listen to, oh, shoot. Butter and cream. Butter and cream. I don't like this. I don't know where I'm coming up with all these weird words and descriptions, but it's happening. Anyways, yes. Oh, I've got 2 stacks of coal now. I'd like more iron, however, because I am lacking in the armor department. Cleaning up on department 4, armor department. Anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah, there's no particular genre of music that I absolutely, totally will in no way, shape, or form listen to. You're going to have to oh, bugger. Ooh, I might have actually used up the last of my wood. I'm not sure. I may have to return to the surface. This may be a caving expedition cut rather short because I am out of sticks and running rather low on torches. But anyway, nevertheless, yes, music. Music is cool. Listen to music. I do enjoy the music. It is rather fun. Let's see here. Ow. Oh no. Oh bugger. You will die now, sir. You shall die. He's dead. Alright, no deaths for me, only death for him. This is a pretty cool little cave system in here. We found a good many diamonds. I only had to die once for it, which is always awesome. I did get, now that I think about it, a while ago, I got a tweet from a person whose name I don't recall. I'm sorry, person. But they asked if I would ever do something along the lines of a multiplayer experiment. Well, I will do this in multiplayer. And that, I will say, it would not work. And why would I say it would not work? Not because I'm an evil person who hates your idea. No. It's actually an interesting idea. It's just, I would have to find a new way to base it off of, and it wouldn't be that easy. Because of the fact that basically, I'd either have to do it to where everybody dies, and I'd have to do a hardcore thing where you'd have to wait until everybody has died to update the server, which is kind of not the best idea in the world. Or I would have to, everything's green again. It's changing colors. Everything's changing colors. Anyways, sorry, I'm scratching my back. So I'm sorry if my microphone just got really loud on my microphone. But anyways, it would be really complicated to do. I'd have to do everybody died, or if one person died, we'd have to update the server, and it would just take too much time and logistics, and it would hurt my head too much to do. It's a cool idea, yes, and I guess it'd be cool to do with 1 or 2 people as a series, but I don't think I could do it as like a big server thing. I may look into it after the single player experiment is done, but I forgot the freaking leaves don't spawn now. Why they changed that is beyond me, and I'm ready for the version where they do despawn once more, so I have to quit cutting down all these bloody trees. But yes, we have returned. I would say that is a rather successful caving expedition. I did die once, but I'm not that angry about it, because I did walk away with 6 diamonds in total. And I am ready to continue on with this series of sorts. And I will dump off all the goodies. And when I get back, I noticed how lately this series has pretty much been going, it's been going work on glass cave, because I know once I'm done with this caving episode, the next episode I'm going to work on the glass, and actually probably since we're getting close to the top, I'm fairly certain in the next episode I'll start working on the base itself, but we can now fill this full of coal. And we can bust out some sand. Oh yeah. Shift clicking a thing? Not yet. Alright, so yeah, that's this episode. Good sirs. I do hope, or madams, I don't know who watches my videos. But yes, thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the single player Minecraft experiment. I never used that bucket. If you did enjoy the single-player Minecraft single-player experiment, please do leave a like on this video to let me know, or perhaps comment with your newfangled ideas of what I should be doing in this series. Ooh, look at all, the pig was plentiful with his pork chops. And I will show you such. I do need to set up another sign for my death, which I will do. And that's about it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will keep you in the loop, as the young children do say. I don't know why the children say that, but they do. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Chris, signing off.